All right, guys, we're back. Had to get a little bit of this stuff together and get it ready. You know, I've used, everybody says you can use anything that glues down with. It's got grip to it real good, but you know, I put these cakes down this for the 4th of July. We glued down with liquid nail, and you know, you really don't have to use that much liquid nail on these cakes, because once you fix the bottoms of them and get them ready and mark out where your cakes is going, you can just daub that stuff on there, and once it sets there, especially for an hour or two, you can turn that board upside down, and most of the time they're not going to shake off. So I wouldn't advise you to do that. You don't want to do your cakes that way. But so here we go. I'm going to take this out. We're going to take these pieces of plywood. Like I said, you can see what those are. They're just 1/8 inch pieces of plywood. And what we're going to do is glue that one down to the board. Then we're going to take this and glue this down to here. And basically what that's going to do is help make our angle for our cakes to go on. And so here we go. Let me just see if I can get this done up pretty quick here. We're going to put a little dab there, a little dab there. We're just going to dab this stuff on there because it's going to spread out pretty good once we start. You can see how I'm doing that. That one piece there is good. Of course, we've got this mark, you can see, where we already had 2 cakes on. So I would advise you, if you're going to put them in the center of the board, to take and mark it. But since this has already been marked, I'm going to go ahead and just place this down. I'll sort of set it right in there. Take and mash that down good. We're going to move it just a little bit. Take and put it down. All right. Now we're going to take the small piece. We're actually going to take it and take and dab it around. It's already got a little bit on it there. We're going to take and put just a little bit more. Put a little bit on this because it's not going to take much to hold this board down. Get this ready. There we go. All right. Now what we're going to do with this, we're going to set this right in the center of this, and then we're going to mash it down. Move it around a little bit, up and down, that way you get a little bit of glue all over it. Right. Now, alright, and there it is. We got it glued, it'll be ready. So now you say, what do we do? Okay. One of the things we found out about the cakes is a lot of people do this sometimes, a lot of them don't. But you can see on the bottom of the cakes, there's actually some paper on there. Basically what you want to do is just take and go outside this about 1/8 inch and cut all the way around it. And then take this paper off. That way you can glue directly into the bottom. It's either usually a piece of plyboard or pressure board, particle board. Then you just take and dab on your glue, and then you can take and stick them down on this. Now, one of the things you see this while ago was with the angle that's here. Actually, with that being that thin, you can actually take and dab a little bit of glue on that plus what you put out here, and it's not up so high that you can't glue your board to your cake. So that's a good thing. And so basically what we're going to do right now, we're going to take this out here. We're going to take and get it ready. We're actually going to take a pocket knife. If you got a pocket knife, a razor blade knife is really good. We just mostly use pocket knives. And what I'm going to do is just cut right across. You can see my knife's not too sharp. But actually I'm going to leave just a little bit of that. Get this down. Of course, as you can see on the bottom of these here, cardboard. So that's still going to be good, because a lot of times if you leave this paper on and you put the glue on, it just gets it wet and soaks in, but it don't really hold anything. So we want to be sure that we hold something when we do this. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is look at the firework to see if it says face it towards the audience. If it does, with the 2-foot part this way and the 4-foot that way, we're actually going to make this our front. This mark that's already got the arrows on it, this will be our front. So we're going to be looking at this cake to see if it says face this side, and you can see right here it says this side faces the audience. So what we want to do is be sure to turn see, you can see up under here. One good thing about this is you're going to be able to go here, there. You're going to really be able to get those corners. Plus, you're going to be able to get a few pieces right here that you can sort of pile up just a little bit and get on. Like I said, you really don't have to put on a whole bunch. Just get it spread out a little bit. So we're actually going to take these, get my old trusty marker out. We're going to mark this, where this is going to go at, so we can see it like this. Put it in like that. Mark it. All right. Once you get that marked, move your cake out of the way. Set it over to the side. Take your glue, and I've got a pretty good clump of glue that's already on this from where I just opened this up a while ago. So I'm going to sort of put it, get it off there, right in around there, so that it'll be holding on that side. I'm going to make sure that I get pretty good right here on the edges. We're going to dab that up there. We're going to put just a little bit heavy right here where this is going to be at. It'll be up above that a little bit so that it will take. And then we're going to make sure that we dab the end real good here. Make sure we get the end real good. And then sort of right out in here, we're going to dab up a little bit there like that. Dab up a little bit there. Dab up a little bit there. Dab up some there and there. Okay. Alright. Now, the next best thing is once you get that done, you see your fuse is on the outside. And like I said a while ago, the audience says face this way. So what we're going to do is face it that way. We're going to pick this up and actually set it right there like this. Now, once you put this on, you want to just smash it down real good. That right there. Yeah. It's sitting on there pretty good. And basically what you do is do the same thing on the other side. Just go right over there and do it. I'm going to go ahead and get these done up right real quick and get this other set up so you can see what we're doing. Then we're going to show you how we need to take and wire these in.